I'm Rob Hudson.
I'm Azure Cygler.
And welcome to the Beyond the Basics for Businesses and Practitioners course here at Rhode Island Sea Grant.
Let's get going. Yeah! Action!
Action.
So come with us. We're going to show you this wonderful world of aquaculture in Rhode Island, but this can apply to any farm across the United States in so many ways. Aquaculture is growing shellfish and other species, but it's also about different opportunities. You can do education, you can do research, you can work with schools, you can do tours, and those are some of the things we're going to show you how to sort of dabble in your own world, in your own farm through this course. And I'm going to kind of welcome you into my world and see some of the things we do out here in Portsmouth, Rhode Island on my oyster and kelp farm. Come on. So here we are. We are at Gold Cove, or Spectacle Cove in the Sakonnet River, which is where I have an aquaculture farm. We have about 85 farms or so, between 80 and 90 farms, and that's about 45 farmers. They own multiple spots. And we're at about a $7 million farm gate value for oysters in the state of Rhode Island. So pretty important. And again, that's just the value of oysters, not seed. So I'm going to swing this bad boy over here. And this is what an oyster cage looks like that is sort of reserved for learning purposes. So these oysters are actually, we learn from these. I do a program with kids. A lot of other growers across the coast, New England, have dedicated focus on growing oysters for market, but there's a lot of opportunities to do other things: education, research, restoration, which is rebuilding our natural oyster reefs. And those are the things we focus on in the course as well, is that an oyster farm can be more than just growing an oyster for market. This is an opportunity for kids to learn, so I have some really big ones in here. Barnacles growing on them. This is sort of what an oyster in the wild would look like. You know, they'd be clumped up, right, Rob? And they'd have stuff growing on them and things hiding in amongst them.
It's just, within 15 weeks, you can't teach everybody absolutely everything about aquaculture. So the idea of this course was to provide those opportunities of learning. So diversifying the portfolio of the farm in order to increase its revenue streams is, how to work with researchers, how to work with other farmers. Like communication was a big factor in this one.
With the right resources and a little bit of experience brought in, a little bit from me, from Rob's work, from other guest lecturers we had come in, guest speakers, they can solve some of those hurdles, right? And then make their business even more successful. If we can help growers get through some of those hurdles, then they do their job, and the ocean or the environment actually benefits, right? We're going to filter more, grow more oysters, filter more water, make more habitat, create more learning opportunities for youth, create more jobs that are a bit more wholesome than some other opportunities that might be out there, and
help ease that learning curve and get the industry to advance just that little bit further.
And that is our role at the Rhode Island Sea Grant, is to provide those opportunities. So, it's grant funding, grant based, but that's what we're here to do. Businesses on the water can grow and thrive, but people can also recreate and can, enjoy their little slice of heaven.